Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be this Indian glam look. So for that, the base is very important. This is my skin after the skin prep and I'm going to show you what I did to achieve it. So I'm going to start with this toner. The toner is the first step you need to use for the skin prep. And next I'm using this snail muscin. This is perfect for hydration. Once I've applied that really well, next I'm going in with a vitamin C serum. You can even use a facial oil. This helps in giving that dewy look. Next I'm going in with the Embryolisse face cream. This also acts as a primer and it's perfect for this kind of base. Also guys, never forget using the same products on your neck. And then I'm spreading the product using my 2 fingers. I'm not using my whole hand because I saw online that your hand absorbs most of the product. So I'm trying to use less fingers to apply. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to use this black gel liner to do my brows today. Once the brows are done, I'm wanting to highlight it. So for highlighting, I'm using this concealer from Maybelline and just applying it below and above my brows to highlight it. And then I'm using a brush and just blending it all out because a beauty blender might get the black tint that we used on the brow and the concealer mixed up, so you don't want that. So I'm using a brush and just blending it out. Once the concealer is blended out, I'm going in with foundation and I'm using this Sephora foundation. It's a dark foundation, so since I have a mix of colors on my face, I'm going to use this dark foundation in the areas where my skin seems to be a little darker, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. Halo Glow in the areas where my skin seems to be lighter. Then for concealer, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'll mention all the shade names and the products I'm using in the description box below. And to blend out the under eye concealer, I'm using this brush. It's the Real Techniques brush. Again, I'll mention the details of this brush in the description box below. This is such a good brush for blending concealer, so I highly recommend it. For contour, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matte Stick. This is so easy to apply. It's literally like a pen. Also guys, don't forget to apply contour on your chin. It's a new technique I've been using in my routine and it's really been working. And then I'm going to blend it with a blending brush. And while blending, you want to make sure, especially in your cheekbone area, blend upwards. This makes a huge difference and it doesn't make your contour area look patchy. So always try and blend upwards. To set this, I'm going to use the makeup mist from e.l.f. and just set my base. I want my concealer to be a little more brighter, so I'm going to use a lighter concealer. I mostly use this if I'm going for a function or if it's an event, so my makeup stands out. And I'm going to set the concealer using a little bit of powder. Then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer and just highlighting the contoured areas. Then I'm going in with the Nars blush. I am obsessed with the pigment of this product. It is so good, guys. And I'm just going to apply it on my cheeks and blend it out. The best way to lock in your blush, especially if it's liquid or cream, is when you add a powder blush on top of it. So I'm going to add a little bit of powder blush from e.l.f. Next, I'm going in for eye makeup and I'm using this palette from Vilot Voss. It has so many different shades and I'm going in with this brown, dark brown shade and applying it as my base or transition shade. Then I'm going in with this beautiful wine shade and just using it on top of the brown shade to highlight the transition. Then using my finger, I'm just going to take a little bit of that champagne gold and dab it on my eyelid. Once it's set, I'm using a brush to just blend the corners so it looks well blended out. And then using a little bit of brown, I'm just going to smoke out the corners. And then I'm going to use that same wine red we used and highlight my waterline. And now it's time to apply some lashes. Boom. Next, I'm going in with the highlighter, liquid highlighter. And I just love the glow this highlighter gives. It's not at all patchy. When I blend it out, it just blends into my skin so well. Then since it's an event, I'm using my favorite liquid lipstick. This is from Fenty. I think it's in the shade Uncensored, and using a brush, I'm gently applying it because this lipstick, guys, you just need 1 to 2 drops for the pigment to show like it's crazy. And then I'm just going to set my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray and set that makeup tight. And that's how I created today's look. So we're almost in the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this look, don't forget to recreate it because I want to see how it's going to turn out. So tag me on Instagram. My name is Nixiglam on Instagram and let's connect there. And thanks a lot for watching and I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so see you guys in my next video. Bye.